happened?
Ben was round as Opie.
Have they been going for a while?
I mean, he was really on the bit. I've never seen him that much on the bit. Have you? What, now? That's the most I've ever seen him, really.
For the longest time, too.
Yeah. I mean, he was just as round as Opie, but head was up and he was, really together. Okay. Short your reins. Working walk. Pay attention. Think about the rhythm. Think about what the working walk is. Straight. We don't push on the walk. We never push it. Use your feet and your hands. Don't push on the walk. And correct it with a whip. Tap spur. Tap heel. Tap with a hand, but we don't push the walk, ever. You can use feet. Cluck, cluck. You can use hands. Don't push. Collect the walk. Shorten your reins. There, finally you collected it. Working walk. Good for you, that was a good correction. Prepare your trot. Sitting trot, collected. Trot on. Circle. Watch your right leg doesn't get short. That right leg nice and long. Stretch that thigh. Drop your outside shoulder. Drop your right thigh down the horse's side. Find your outside supporting rein. Try to get your left rein to be a bending rein so it feels kind of bouncy and your outside rein feels really solid. Your left rein, the one next to the wall, should feel very solid. You can check this by advancing your right hand toward the bit and seeing if the horse stays in the same shape. If not, tap him with your stick behind your leg and make him give to that right rein so that you can let go of the right rein and keep the horse out with your leg. If you can't get it, think of a couple steps of shoulder in and then come onto a circle and then some shoulder in and then onto a circle. So the horse lets go of that right rein. And then you got to drop it and let him carry himself. And then go back and get it again. And then drop it and then go back and get it again whenever you can. If the horse leans on it, think of shoulder in or coming onto his little circle and letting go of it. Bang with your right leg. Keep your right leg really long. Stand up and re-sit down if you have to. Get way over on that right side and give him a good bang bang with your right heel. Good. Down the next long side, I want you to do a circle at the top of the long side of a tiny circle of 10 meters, and then I want you to come out of the circle with a lengthening. You're going to come out of that circle with a lengthening of the trot down that long side. Don't get short on your right leg. And then go back to the end of the line, go back to working trot. And do some working trot for a minute. Go on, Ben. And back to working trot. All right. When you get to the top of the next one, Barb, you're going to go all the way around to where Mel is. Mel, you're going to come down here, back where you were before. You're going to do collected trot in that corner and the lengthening again. Barb, you're going to do it up by the yellow tarp.
What do you want me to do?
Trot circle and then lengthening again. You need to get up off that right rein. Pick up that right rein and then drop it. And yeah, push, yeah, there. That's what I want right there. Circle. And then lengthen out of the circle. Go, punch with your legs. Go on. Go on. Good, Barb. Punch. Punch. Soften your hands. Push. Push. Punch. 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 Good. And then working trot. Put him back in working trot. On a cert frame. Change your direction, EB. Okay. Bend your outside knee. Make sure your legs are long on your horse. Don't let them sneak off. Position left. Make sure your left thigh is long. Pushing your horse from long left leg. Good. So now when you get over in front of is and do your circle. And then you're going to do your lengthening down the next long side. So Mal, you'll be in front of us. Barb, you go past the yellow tarp to the next corner. Make your circle in front of that gate there. And then lengthen down the next long side. Make your circle a little tighter next time, Mal. Now lengthen. Come on. Come on. Good. Go, Barb. Punch. Punch. Come on, go. 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 There you go. And then back to work the trot. Collect the trot. No, you don't. One more second. One more second. Collect the trot. And canter down the steps. Then you can walk. Canter. Canter. Don't quit, Barb. Don't quit on me. Have a couple little canter. Don't lean forward. Don't lean forward. Outside leg back and canter. Good. Swing your head. Swing. Good. Good. And working trot. Good. Change your direction if you can and do the same thing the other way. Make sure you give. Make sure you get that horse to give to that inside rein. Good. Good. And trot. Good. So now you're going to look at me. You're going to go run over Barb there and jump that white X. Don't even think about it. Just do it.
White X?
Yep. Just go do it. Don't even think about it. Just do it. Okay, so what happened? No, you jumped it. You forgot about asking the horse to jump it. So a little bit of a trick there. I just wanted to test you. Do you turn your horse or do you come out of this corner and bend and come through with all the work? Now, as soon as I said jump, you just kicked and headed. Okay, so I tricked you a little bit on purpose because I wanted to see the reason I'm doing this work with you is so that when I say jump, you go work. Okay, corner, straight line, collected trot, horse on, you see what I mean? Yeah. That's what I would have kicked into if somebody said to me, oh, you're going to jump in the next 2 seconds here, do it. So I'm trying to get you to, instead of programming you all the time, so you set him up for that. Yeah. I'm trying to get you to program him to being broke to what we do. If it jumps in the way, he does it. Yeah. Do you understand where I'm going with this? Yeah. You didn't do that at all. No. Okay, so all this work we're doing, as soon as you hear that you're going to do something, don't think about that. That's just one little tiny moment. Think about what you should have done with the 4 corners here, right? Yeah. Okay. Let's come back and do it again. Think about doing it differently this time. Think about getting there and then allowing the horse to jump. Good, Barb. Drop your outside shoulder, Barb. Drop your shoulder next to the wall, down into your hip. Good. Now bring your hips to the right. To the right. Good. To the right again. Good. Outside range supports. Use your left hand to help you. All right, now think about what you're doing here. Collect your trot. Think about having them straight between the reins. Take a square corner and lean back, even if you get left behind. And cluck. See the difference? So you didn't do anything as far as the jumping goes, right? Who did the jumping?
He did.
Exactly. But you did everything else to put in. If it's not good, don't do it again. You see, if you put the horse in a situation where he's between the aids and you get him to the base of the fence, 99% of the time the horse will jump the jump. But what about his demeanor?
Yeah, you stayed the same.
I rest my case. That was really good moving your hip over, that 2 times. You need to do that 4 times around the ring.
I do it all
when
the
you
time.
can't right, you need to think about, I did it, I need to do it again, I need to do it again, because that was really good.
I do it all the time.
That was a really well-prepared turn. So the job of the rider, like I was saying to Barb, is to be in the middle of the horse, to be able to use what you've done on the ground, and to get the horse's front feet in the circle that's right in front of the fence. Yeah. Then your job's done for a sec, right?
Yeah.
And then he jumps, and then your job is back again to manage. That's your job, that's his job.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the way to jump.
I know,
It doesn't matter if it's the Poisson's wall. It's still always the exact same ride. It doesn't matter which horse.
Yeah.
That's the way you ride well and are successful. You just get better and better and better at it. It's a mind thing.
It is. I forget to ride and then I just look at it.
No, it's not that you forget to ride. It's you go back and forget what you've learned. You switch. You go, as soon as I say jump, you go to the, you just went to the jump the first time, right? She said, go to that jump, I'm going. Well, no, your horse is going to the jump. So you have to reprogram when you hear the word jump. I am not going to the jump. I am dictating to the horse how to go to the jump. Those are two entirely different mental processes, as you just proved to yourself. Also, one affects them in a negative way of nervousness, and two does not. It's really a mind game. Once you learn to walk, track, canter, and somebody teaches you this stuff, either you apply it, or it's a waste of time, because just to do it, it's fun, but it's not. If you never use it for anything, it's kind of, you go in the field, this is what you do.
Yeah.
You go up and down hill, this is what you do. You put your horse in the A's. That's why you teach them in the ring to be on the A's. That's how people event horses and jump off the side of cliffs and everything, because you get the horse so confident on the A's that it does things for you as long as you don't hurt it. All right, so you guys want to go out or what?
Yep. You want, do you want to go out or do you want to jump?
Okay, let's go use this. Now, don't go out there and just ride around.